Hello, friends. I'm Ajit, and I'm so excited to have you today on this episode of Master Coaching. In our most recent episode, I interviewed Sarah Jenks, an ordained priestess who specializes in helping people integrate ceremony and sacred feminine wisdom into their lives. Her insights were profound, and I'm excited to share 4 key ideas from our conversation that you can use in your coaching practice with your clients. Let's start with the first fascinating idea Sarah shared, which is the power of creating sacred spaces. Essentially, a sacred space is an environment that feels special and set apart from the hustle and bustle of daily life. It's a place where you can retreat, reflect, and connect more deeply with yourself. Creating a sacred space can be a powerful tool for personal transformation and healing. In our fast-paced world, finding moments of peace and introspection can be challenging. A sacred space provides a refuge, a consistent environment where clients can go to reconnect with their inner wisdom and process their thoughts and feelings. Now, let's talk about how you, as a coach, can help your clients create their own sacred spaces. One effective technique would be a personal altar creation. Here's a step-by-step guide to help your clients set up a personal altar. First is they choose a location. Encourage your client to find a quiet corner in their home where they can create their altar. It could be a small table, a shelf, or even a windowsill. The key is to choose a spot that feels peaceful and feels free from distractions. Second is to select meaningful items. Ask your client to gather some items that have personal significance. These could be photos, candles, crystals, plants, anything that brings them joy and comfort. The idea is to fill the space with objects that resonate with their intentions and values. Third step would be to set an intention. Guide your client to set a clear intention for their altar. What do they want their space to represent? It could be a place of meditation, reflection, or simply a daily reminder of their goals and aspirations. Then you arrange the altar. Have your clients arrange their items in a way that feels harmonious and aesthetically pleasing to them. Encourage them to take their time and really connect with the process, making adjustments until the space feels just right. Finally, remind your client to use their space regularly. This could be through daily meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting. The more they engage with the space, the more powerful and supportive it will become. The second idea is slightly esoteric, but bear with me. Integrating ceremonial practices. Now, before you go, this is too woo-woo for me, and click on the next video, hear me out. This idea might sound mystical, but it's really about creating intentional practices that help your clients mark significant moments and transitions in their life. Ceremonies have been used for centuries around cultures to celebrate milestones, heal, and bring communities together. But in our modern, fast-paced world, we often overlook the power of these rituals. By integrating ceremonies into coaching, we help clients slow down, reflect, and engage in personal growth more profoundly. So, how can we bring this powerful practice back into our lives? Here's the technique you can use with your clients. It's the intention setting ceremony. It's a beautiful and straightforward practice that can be done at the beginning of a coaching journey, during significant life transitions, or at regular intervals, like the new moon or the start of a new month. The first step is to create a sacred space. Like we discussed in the first technique, encourage your clients to create an environment that feels special and separate from everyday activities. This could be lighting a candle, burning some incense, or playing some soft music. Then ask your client to spend a few minutes in silence, reflecting on their current goals and desires. What do they truly want to achieve? What intentions do they want to set for this next phase of their life? The next step is to write down intentions. Provide your clients with a beautiful journal or a piece of special paper to write down their intentions. Encourage them to be specific and positive. Instead of, I want to lose weight, it could be, I intend to nourish my body with healthy foods and joyful movement. Step 4 is once they have set their intentions, they have been written, ask them to speak them out aloud. This can be done in a whisper or a normal voice, but vocalizing these intentions add a powerful layer of commitment and energy. Finally, guide your client to close the ceremony by expressing gratitude for the opportunity to set these intentions. They might blow out a candle, take a deep breath, or say a short prayer or affirmation. Integrating ceremonial practices like the intention setting ceremony can add a new dimension to your coaching, helping clients connect with their inner wisdom and move forward with greater clarity and purpose. The next idea I want to share with you is using visioning techniques. Visioning is a powerful tool that helps clients imagine and manifest their desired future. It's more than just setting goals. It's about engaging your imagination and emotions to bring your dreams to life in your mind's eye. Why is visioning so important? Well, our brains are wired to respond to vivid imagery and strong emotions. When clients can clearly envision their future, they're more likely to stay motivated and take the necessary steps to make that vision a reality. Let me show you a specific visioning technique you can use with your clients: the future self visualization. Here's how you can guide your clients through a future self visualization. Step 1: set the scene. Ask your clients to find a quiet, comfortable place where they won't be disturbed. They can sit or lie down, whatever feels best for them. Encourage them to close their eyes and take a few deep breaths to center themselves. Step 2 is to guide the visualization. Begin by asking your client to imagine as if it's 1 year from now and they've achieved their biggest goal. What does their life look like? Encourage them to explore every detail, their surroundings, what they're doing, who they're with, what emotions are they feeling. The more vivid and detailed the visualization, the better. Step 3 is to engage the senses. Prompt your client to engage all their senses. What can they see, hear, smell, taste, and touch in this future scenario? The sensory engagement makes the vision more real and impactful. Step 4 is embody the future self. Ask your clients to step into the shoe of their future self. How do they carry themselves? What's their posture like? How do they speak and interact with others? Encourage them to fully embody this future version of themselves. Step 5 is to reflect and record. After visualization, give your client a few moments to reflect. Ask them to write down their experience, capturing the key details and emotions. This helps reinforce the vision and provides a reference they can return to. The future self visualization is a powerful tool that helps clients vividly imagine their future selves and can foster greater clarity and determination, paving the way for a meaningful transformation. Finally, let's talk about the fourth idea: fostering community connections. This concept is all about building strong, supportive networks that can significantly enhance our personal and professional lives. Human beings are inherently social creatures. We thrive on interactions, relationships, and the support of a community. Having a network of people who understand, support, and motivate us can make a huge difference in our overall well-being and success. In coaching, fostering these connections can help clients feel less isolated, more supported, and more engaged in their personal growth journeys. The challenge today is that many people feel disconnected despite being more connected than ever through technology. Social media and digital interactions often lack the depth and authenticity of face-to-face relationships. This is where intentional community building can play a transformative role. Let's dive into a practical coaching technique that you can use to help your clients foster community connections. Let's call it the community mapping exercise. This technique helps clients identify, build, and strengthen their networks, creating a more robust support system around them. The first step is to identify key areas of life. Ask your clients to consider the different areas of their life where community support is beneficial. This could include family, friends, work, hobbies, spiritual communities, and more. Then, map existing connections. Provide your clients with a large piece of paper or a digital tool to create a visual map. Have them draw a circle in the center representing themselves, and then draw branches out of the circles and represent their existing connections in each area of their life. Next, assess strength and gaps. Guide your client to evaluate the strength of each connection. Are these areas with robust support? Are these gaps where they feel isolated or lack strong connections? This assessment helps identify where to focus their efforts. The next step is to set intentional goals. Based on the assessment, work with your client to set goals for strengthening existing connections and building new ones. This could involve reaching out to old friends, joining new groups, or investing more time in current relationships. Finally, take action. Encourage your clients to take concrete actions towards their goals. This might mean scheduling regular meetups, participating in community events, or simply making a point to connect more deeply on daily interactions. Regular check-ins can help keep them accountable and keep them motivated. I've seen the power of community firsthand in my group coaching sessions. Clients not only gain insights from me, but also from each other. They share stories, offer support, and celebrate each other's successes. It creates a network of encouragement and inspiration that can be incredibly powerful. So, there you have it. 4 transformative ideas from my interview with Sarah Jenks that you can integrate into your coaching practice. If you found these ideas helpful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this episode with someone who might find it useful. Thanks for listening to this episode on Master Coaching Podcast. I'm your host, Ajit, and I'll see you in the next episode.